Brilliant.
Big shout outs. Okay, we're starting on FD. That's interesting.
FD. Well, Robbie doesn't. Well, I think. Again, I keep forgetting his name. It's
Zzub99 is a Wolf player.
Yeah, I believe he mains Wolf in singles.
Yes. So Wolf on FD. Going to see a lot of blasters. Pressing that B button.
Yeah, a lot of blasters, but I'm not sure who got to pick the stage first. If it was Jezzo, then he doesn't want Robbie to platform camp in essentially, or keep on platforms for too long.
Yes.
But an open space stage is still a good thing for Shulk as well.
Yes, yeah, because speed art is extremely good on flat planes.
Now again, we saw a contrast there from Robbie's from Robbie's Shulk with Cake Shulk earlier. Went for speed first essentially.
Yes.
Because he wants to get in aggressively as soon as possible, land a pivot grab, try to get his opponent off stage as soon as possible. And then he'll switch to another Monado depending on how much percent has been dealt with.
Yes.
Buster, maybe try to rack up damage very quickly, jump in case his opponent is playing a bit more jumpy, trying to land short hop back airs with like on Inkling for example. Or just a mix-up overall.
This game right now is a lot of like both of them jump at each other.
Robbie was not happy with that laser, Wolf laser zoning. But Zzub is doing a good job though in terms of holding his neutral.
Yes, he's been hitting a lot of trades where he hits a strong neutral air into Robbie's weak.
And you know, Wolf's back air is a strong move, but you gotta time it. Like I still mess up the timing for it now and then.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're playing a sword character and you're trading with a melee character a lot,
no, absolutely,
that's not what you want to be happening.
Yeah. Don't worry about us.
Yeah,
we can just continue commentating.
Ooh, trying to hit that 2-frame.
Yeah.
That absolutely would have killed it, that percent.
Absolutely.
That being said, Robbie's
it's one of those up Bs that players tend to forget about respecting, or they get hit by it unanticipatedly.
Yeah, it hits so high above the ledge, it kills extremely early.
Oh, he fell out of it.
Oh, because of Smash Art, it made the initial connecting hits.
Yeah, because it does make Shulk
take more knockback.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the initial connecting hits send him too far. That's a very interesting interaction.
It certainly was.
Probably going to change the way that Zzub plays around.
That time Zzub respected the up B, did not try to challenge it.
Just instead went for a ledge trap.
Oh wow. Now had Zzub tried to challenge Robbie's shield there, he would have been air slashed.
Yes.
That's one of the out of shield options for Shulk in terms of taking out the opponent's stock at high percent.
It's in my opinion, it's one of the things that makes Shulk such a good character.
Yeah.
Having out of shield options that are very strong in this game with a lot of range are extremely valuable with all these characters with very safe on shield, long range moves. If you just have a move where you can say no, I'm actually going to hit you for that.
Yeah.
It's really does change the way the matchup plays out.
Of course. Another back here, and Robbie is not happy how this game has turned out. He probably did not anticipate this kind of start.
No. I think when they agreed to go to FD, this was not what he was expecting.
That's become a very reliable trait for Robbie, using Smash Air Slash by ledge. It just seems to catch out his opponents. It just gives him a free recovery.
Yeah. Well, when you think of Smash or Shulk, you think one of his weaknesses was recovery. He had an up B that didn't snap to the ledge, and what you want to try and do is like you do in most characters, especially a character like Wolf, you want to try and 2-frame it or hit him out of it. But it's playing with fire. It's very dangerous.
Of course, but the comeback is on though, and Robbie can just pull out an unanticipated like forward air by ledge. I see him do a lot, work like speed Monado and such, which has been very reliable for him for taking out stocks, I must say, based on what I've seen from his sets.
Yeah,
that was a free forward smash.
Very scary.
Although it was unlucky for Robbie to not catch him though from the first initial hitbox.
Ooh, I don't agree with that. I feel like when someone switches to Shield Monado Shulk, you should just try and camp out that part.
No, absolutely.
Trying to fight him in that is just, it's a fool's errand.
Yep. Suzuki could have risked going for a down smash and get the 2-frame, Because if it's positioned correctly, like in his forward smash, you can take the stock.
Every time he's tried for it though, he's been hit by Shulk's up B. But there you go, ending it out with the forward smash. That move not going to have any trouble killing, not going to have any trouble connecting.
Sorry, my teeth's being a bit funny.
I think that the adaptation Robbie needs to make if he wants to really sort of make a difference in this next game is he needs to make absolutely sure he doesn't allow Zzub to trade with these neutral airs. He's getting so much mileage from them, a solid sort of 15-20% every single time for, in exchange, like 8% damage and barely any stage position. It's really pushing him into the corner.
What did they go to for stage 2?
I was not paying attention. Oh, Counter City. Yeah, that's about what I thought.
No, that's going to that will help out Robbie in the long run.
Yeah, you do not want to get up smashed.
That's the kind of start he was looking for. A little short hop nair into a pivot grab.
Yes.
Very risky from Zzub. I hope I'm not mispronouncing the name.
Zzub. Zzub. Okay.
Zzub. That shield going low, but again,
up the out shield.
Zzub seems to be relying a lot on approaching with short up aerials, and if when he gets whiffs or just hits his shield, Robbie just seems to get a free air slash from what we've seen in this game so far.
Well,
not utilising Wolf's laser for the most part.
No.
It was a good catch there. Zzub obviously tried to land the ledge, and already that's the first stop to Robbie.
Smash art is insane. It's ridiculous.
It's much better stuff for Robbie.
Okay, so now
he was disappointed with how game 1 went, so he's trying to retaliate as hard as he can.
He's really making the adaptation of not allowing Zzub to trade with these neutralizers anymore. He's really spacing around that sort of range.
One key aspect in neutral that's important is utilizing the entirety of your character's toolkit.
Yes, absolutely. In Shulk's case, it's his insanely long sword. You really want to make absolutely sure you space at the absolute maximum range.
And again, Zzub, he tried to grab him there when with the shield Monado. If it's simply a case of letting it run out and then throwing him off stage, then fair enough.
I think he was feeling a bit boxed in. He was getting quite desperate to just sort of ease the pressure, and to a lot of players that means shield grab.
Sorry, the pressure's in my right ear is being a bit funny.
Ooh, 58, 81% and smash art. This is a scary situation. One back air will probably kill.
You were right.
I'm not sure why I said probably. Of course it's going to kill.
It was still a prediction, mate, and you were right. Oh, he's starting to read his get-up options now. Though, that didn't last long.
Yeah, see, boxing Zzub back in the corner.
He used the platform well there to get a break recovering. Again, Rish trying to keep up with him.
Ooh, nice tomahawk. Does a meaty 3.2%. Yep.
He's getting really desperate to land some sort of hit to send Robbie off stage.
At 56%.
That's the typical Robbie stock, I would say. Speed or smash Monado, run off stage, fast forward air, catch your opponent, end of game. Yeah. Especially on last stocks like that.
Yes, absolutely. No DSR, which means that if he doesn't ban FD, Zzub can go back to FD.
Yeah.
He can return to the stage that he won on previously. He can get back to using those lasers and the reading and anti-airing double jumps, as he has chosen to do.
Yeah.
I think that's very smart. If you've won on the stage, it's absolutely correct to pick back to it, unless you think your opponent's made an adaptation.
I mean, if DSR was on, then
that stage would be banned. Yeah,
Zzub would have definitely banned stages that are similar to FD, like Carlos League, because of how open space it was. Oh, sorry, no, Robbie.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I presume the stream knew what you meant. Oh, up throw.
And Robbie didn't actually ban FD.
No. I presume he felt that other stages were worse. Probably the same stages that he banned in Game 1.
Right.
Yeah, he's just trying to box Zzub into the corner.
Yep. This is game 3. One old age.
Yeah. There is. It's an 8-minute timer max. Yes. Yeah. Same, I think.
It's the same.
Yeah. I think the rule set is exactly the same for doubles as for singles. Yeah, back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game. Whoa, what? That was an interesting recovery option, I'm just going to say. Although it was unanticipated, so, you know, Zzub will definitely take it. We'll take it happily.
I did miss most of the context for it. Perhaps there was something that happened in that chain that made him feel that was the best option.
Oh, Zzub.
Ooh.
You gotta respect that Monado.
Down
He's
smash.
getting really desperate to get that smash attack on. And again, that wasn't positioned correctly.
No, you can't smash attack at the ledge against Shulk. It's just.
Well, you can depending on what character. Like I said earlier,
No, yeah.
Inkling's forward smash can hit Shulk whilst trying to use air slash if he doesn't snap on the ledge.
I feel Inkling's forward smash is a lot more disjointed though than Wolf's down smash.
And as well as the fact it has a tipper element.
Yeah.
Better than Marth's probably. Nah, joking aside.
Better than Marth is
It's amazing though that Marth's tipper is now worse, which makes him less viable than Lucina.
yeah, I mean his forward tilt's better than Lucina's, and that's about all I can really say.
Yeah.
He's got that going for him. And there's the smash art. Very scary situation. Gonna make.
Although Robbie is practically at death %, but that depends on what smash attack gets hit by him. Ooh. That shield is down.
Robbie.
Goodbye.
I'm not sure what he banned, but allowing Zzub to go back to the stage that he won on game 1 is.
But I mean, this is Robbie, man. He can make it back.
Oh yeah. Shulk is a very explosive character. I don't know much about Robbie as a player, but especially if Zzub keeps
side B there was safe because I don't think he landed on the ledge there. That would have given Robbie a free punish. Probably could have used up B there.
If you air dodge before you, is this still true? If you air dodge before you side B onto the stage, you have much lower lag because it looked like he was quite safe after doing that side B.
I'm not entirely sure actually. That's something I've not looked into myself.
I know it used to be a thing, but they do stealth patch out a lot of weirder traits, so it might still be a thing. Who knows?
So part 1 and 3 of the comeback is completed for Robbie. Can he complete part 2?
Meanwhile, Zzub,
because you know Zzub is approaching very aggressively and unsafe for the most part, especially in game 2.
Well, now he's quite content to just sort of hold his lead and shoot projectiles from the ledge. It's up to Robbie to actually approach.
His working now. That was a free back air for. Yeah, that's right. Keep your distance. The dash attack actually beat his approach. That's amazing.
Okay, this is good damage. This is really nice damage.
It is very nice damage.
If you smash art forward air will probably kill at this %, or smash art back air. Yep, and he's going for it.
Robbie just needs to get a quick gimp of Zzub off stage.
Yes.
To stand any chance of making said comeback. But again, it's unpredictable making said comeback.
He's all out of Monado juice though.
It is. Alright, he's grabbed. Oh, he wanted to down smash, but
there's no. I don't think there's any spacing that's going to allow that to work. He's hitting him through the stage.
I think forward tilt would probably be more reliable.
Forward tilt would probably be better.
And even down tilt. That's a move I don't see Wolf players use too often.
Is that going to kill?
It is going to kill. So part 2 completed. How about part 3?
And now Wolf's recovery, his Achilles heel. Absolutely, a gimp can happen at this stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
That being said,
he's respecting the shield more. It looks like. That's good. Monsters out.
And when someone makes his 2-stock comeback from a 3-stock lead, it's very scary. It's very easy to get quite nervous at this point.
Oh no, what's Zzub doing? He's got to be careful. He can't react. He can't throw out an option that quickly.
Okay, back
especially against a volatile character like Shulk. I say volatile in terms of neutral.
Yes.
And aggressive play.
Yeah, he can just kill you off with nothing almost. See, what he's doing now, shooting lasers, waiting for the jump, and he's going to try and anti-air and find the kill that way. Robbie
just needs one hit with Buster, then he can switch to
smash on.
Smash on.
Essentially, Zzub is 1 hit away from killing. Robbie is 2 hits away from killing. It's a very. The percents may look 100% apart, but they're actually because of how Rob works.
Robbie got punished. He has no jump. Ooh. He's messed it up though. But I did like what Zzub did. He didn't do anything. Just let Robbie get back on stage.
Yeah.
Did not want to take a risk.
He's learned from his past mistakes with the down smash.
No, he's certainly adapting to Robbie's Shulk very well.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, Oh, he's done the Robbie, but he's had his jump. Snapped the ledge.
Down,
oh, no.
up smash coming out.
Oh, no.
Down smash coming out. He's throwing out kill
Goodness
moves
me.
like anyone's game.
How does he recover here? The back edge sends him off stage.
Shield
He needs
up.
shield Monado, but he'll take that.
And there's smash up.
Oh, goodness me.
Any hit will kill.
Oh, the press
same
is
can be said
building
for-
up. What a comeback from Robbie.
Free stock reverse.
That was amazing. Wow.
Oh,
That was
you
amazing.
were absolutely right when you said Robbie can bring this back. Robbie can bring this back. And he just
definitely.
he held it tight. He avoided the kill options and just clutched it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well played there to Robbie.